Welcome, everybody, to a new 30-minute lower body workout. I appreciate y'all being here today. Today's going to be a great workout. I can't see anybody during this workout, so make sure you put yourself in a good, comfortable environment so you want to continue to come back and do these workouts. You don't need any equipment for these exercises. You can do them anywhere. They're free. Make sure you show up. You're going to put yourself in one of the training categories. You're either going to be trainer pace, faster than trainer pace, or slower than trainer pace. Trainer pace means you are keeping up with me, same rest period, same everything because I'm working out. Faster than trainer pace, which means you're going harder and faster than me, which is common because, if you're coming with a lot of energy during this workout, you might be going faster than me. Or slower than trainer pace, which means you can't quite keep up with me. But you're doing the best that you can to expand your range of motion, and you've got a goal and you're here, right? So let's get to work. So the first exercise that we're going to do is we're going to do a single side lunge to a high knee. So we're going to focus on one side at a time when we're doing this, right? So we're going to go to the side and then knee up, to the side, knee up. Let's begin. Let's continue. Continue the motion, right? So we're focusing on one side at a time, trying to get deep, knee up. Almost there. And switch. Let's switch sides. Begin. Ten seconds. And stop. Relax. Shake it out. Right, we're going to have a full 30-second rest here. Whew. All right, we're going to go again. We're going to go again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Ten seconds. Switch. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Shake it out again. In 20 seconds. We're going to go last set. If you want to go sooner than me, though, that would be faster than trainer pace. We're going to go in 10 seconds. If you want to go sooner, you can. Otherwise, trainer pace is in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Switch. Begin. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. So now we're going to show you a move called a single leg RDL to reverse lunge. So what we're going to do here is we're essentially getting into a split. We're going to lift this back leg up. We're going to get into an RDL, and then we're going to get deep into it. So it's going to go boom and deep, right? So on the one leg, we're RDLing, but then when we come back, instead of standing upright, we are standing up and getting into a reverse lunge. Okay, so this one's a little tricky. Going to require a little coordination. All right, ready. And begin. Switch. Begin. And stop. Whew. So that's a pretty good move, right? It just requires some coordination and ironing it out. If you want to go longer than 20 seconds each side, because you're getting a good rhythm, do that, right? I'm pretty sure you can pause this workout and do a couple more reps if you need to. Right. Next set, going here in 3, 2, 1, begin. Switch, begin. And stop. All right, good job. Good job. We're going to go one more set. And in 20 seconds, we're going to go. All right, 10 seconds. Let's go again. Ready. And begin. Switch. Begin. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. So now we're going to lay on the ground and we're going to do a superset here. We're going to go glute bridges and then vertical donkey kicks, right? So we're going to be on our back like this. And we're going to go hips up, right? We're trying to fully lock out. We're going to do as many reps as we can in 40 seconds. Ready? And begin. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. All right. Now we're going to flip over. And we're going to go glute kickbacks. But our aiming point, we're aiming to kick the ceiling. So when we're doing our kicks, aim for the ceiling. Okay? So we're going to be down. Right, we're going to aim our heel up. We're going to go full hip extension to the ceiling. So to the ceiling, full hip extension, straighten the hips, Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. So when we're doing those glute kickbacks, similar as the glute bridges, we're trying to go full hip extension, straightening of the hip, right? That means the front of your hip needs to be fully locked out and straight from your hip bone to your leg. All right, glute bridges, ready, and begin. And stop. So good. All right, flipping over into these donkey kicks. 3, 2, 1, begin. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Flipping back over. We're going to do our last set of glute bridges. All right. Ready. And begin. "30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. All right, last set. Glute kickbacks here. Ready. And begin. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. So good. So now we're going to do bent knee hip bridges. Okay? So we're going to be on our sides, right? Get nice and scrunched up. And we're going to lift up. Right? So we're going to come back down. And then we're going to lift up. We're going to come back down, and then we're going to lift up. All right? Ready, and begin. Ten seconds. Switch. Begin. Ten seconds. And stop. All right, good job. Relax. Whew. Good sweat. In 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Get ready. Get into position. 3, 2, 1, begin. Switch. Begin. And stop. Relax. You got one more set. Got one more set. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. Ten seconds here. Ready. And begin. Ten seconds. Switch. Begin. And stop. Good job. Good job. So now we're going to do kneeling lean backs. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to be kneeling on the ground. We're leaning back and up. We're leaning back and up. And man, that's tough. I'm feeling the burn and the resistance in our knees when I'm doing this. All right, 40 seconds. Ready? And begin. Ooh. 30 seconds. It's been a long time since I've done these, and I forgot how hard they are. Whew. 20 seconds. Sticking your arms out helps a bit. 10 seconds. And stop. Oh man, that's tough. Stretching the legs out for a second. Right, in 10 seconds. Gonna go again. Ready. And begin. And stop. Oh man, that's tough. Holy moly. Forgot how hard that is. Right. Almost done. All right, 15 seconds. We're going to go again. All right. Ready. And begin. And stop. Those are so hard. Whew. All right, now we're going lying down leg abduction. So we're laying down on the ground. This bottom leg is in front. This top leg is cranked back, full hip extension. Hip is straight from the front, like I've said earlier. Flex the foot, rotate it in, and then we're going to lift up. Let's lift. Lift. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ten seconds. Switch sides. All right, and begin. And stop. Relax. All right, we're just taking a 20-second rest on this. Not that it's not hard. We're against the end, so we're gonna ramp up the intensity a little bit. In 10 seconds, we're gonna go again. Get ready. Three, two, one. Begin. Switch. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. We got one more set. We got one more set. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Ready? And begin. 10 seconds. Switch. Ready. And begin. Ten seconds. And stop. So good. So now we're going to do single leg reverse hypers. So we're laying on the ground, right? And we're going one leg at a time. While we're lifting up. So full hip extension, right? We're trying to squeeze one leg at a time. We're trying to lift one leg up, squeezing our glutes. All right, let's begin. 20 seconds each side. Ten seconds. Switch. And stop. Tired out here. Whew. All right, let's go again in 10 seconds. Ready? And begin. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Got last set of the day. Last set of the day. In 10 seconds, we're going to go. Get ready. Y'all did great today. Ready. And begin. Let's go. Ten seconds. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Whew. We did it. Give ourselves a round of applause. Great job today, guys. That was a tough workout. I'm covered in sweat. Well done. And I will see y'all guys at the next workout. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care.